Hello, and welcome to the show. I am Juliette Lewis, your host for this evening. Isn't this what you've always wanted, me hosting a pop quiz? Yeah. Well, tonight your dreams have come true. Maybe they're my dreams. Let the fun and the games begin. Are you ready? On Noel's team tonight is... She famously sang, when I grow up, I want to be famous, I want to be a star, I want to be in movies. Failing that, she'll take a seat on a mediocre pop quiz. It's Kimberly Wyatt. He's one half of the funniest double act in showbiz, unless you include Simon Cowell's man boobs. It's Vic Reeves. And on Phil's team tonight, he's part of the synth pop duo Hertz. So he should fit right in on this show because it's going to be painful. It's Theo Hutchcraft. He's a Radio 1 DJ and a T4 presenter. He couldn't be cooler if he was playing hacky sack on a skateboard with Roland Rat. It's Nick Cowabunga Grimshaw.
Cowabunga?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sort of a puppeteer. No, I'm the puppet. No, that's not good.
You are the puppeteer, and we are merely your puppets.
Okay, I'll try to think that way. So we begin with, don't you know who I am? Noel, Vic, Kimberly, take a look at this. He wanders around in tracksuits, he loves football, and he says Saturday nights are all right for fighting. If it wasn't for David Furnish, he'd be the straightest man in pop. It's Elton John. That was Elton John with I'm Still Standing. But what did he demand while on tour in Germany in the 70s?
Oh, that's easy. Carry on.
A, was it that he be allowed to speak German despite not being able to? Was it B, that his agent do something about the weather? Or C, that everybody pretend they were in France? A, B, or C? What?
Oh, God. Every one of those is mental. Like, there's not one that's normal.
It's not your question.
I know, it's an observation of the mentalness.
I met Elton John once.
Did you?
I went to his house.
No.
And he's got a swimming pool with, like a pair of specs. One with salt water and one with fresh water. One with cod in it and one with trout. Anyway. At his recent autopsy, it was discovered that he's got no bones in his legs, which makes that video a bit redundant, if you ask me.
He also, apparently, he taught a sort of lemur to fire peaches at him out of a tennis ball machine. And one knocked his hat off, so he fired him. And that lemur's now living in Croydon in... shopping centre.
He also, I don't know if anyone knows this, but he lived in a haunted telephone box for many years, which accounts for his style. Juliette, you must have got an answer out of that lot.
So that was all really fascinating, but none of those answers were A, B, and C.
Right.
So
maybe Kimberly can throw some light on it, because you met Elton John, right?
I did. I performed with Elton at an award show. He was playing the piano and I was sitting on the back dancing.
On the back of the piano?
On the back of the bench.
You're...
back of the bench.
Really?
Yeah.
On his back as he trotted around.
Did he have any bones in his legs?
I don't know. He was sitting, so I couldn't tell.
Exactly.
But I assume that he does.
Are your eyes real?
They are too. I grew them myself.
They're so green, it's frightening. They look like science fiction eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually penetrated through Noel into my hand then.
So, A, B, or C, what do you guess?
I say by watching the video it would be C.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's B.
Really?
Really?
But I know it's B.
What, his agent...
He tried to command the wind when I was with him. And when he was in Germany, he tried to command the wind there.
Kimberly Kimberly's ridden his shoulders, so I think Kimberly knows.
Wait, but you said, I don't know how to do this if somebody said B and somebody said C.
Well, he said A.
I said A.
Yeah.